Sion, but Gwen in a game where she can play on her terms and conditions, Gwen can just hard carry games out of nowhere. Just suddenly it's minute 20.
Dragons stopped. You got to remember the Dragons and early objectives are a little bit tankier now, and Top Esports will move in. They do have level 6 for JiaQi. It's going to be a wombo combo they want to look to set up. Looking at a 50-50 to start off this game number 2. Can Top Esports change their fate? They're going to go with the 3-man knockup with the bullet time, with the heroic entrance, and the smite coming in from naiyou. The Crescent Guard's buying a lot of space, a lot of time.
Oh, wow.
But here comes Cube with the massive flank. The Crocodile comes through the jungle. You didn't know they came from there, but that's a 1,000-pound beast that just be, even though he had backup up here, maybe giving Karis a little bit of false confidence. This heroic entrance is there and available. They're going to go straight on to Karis. Karis tries to flash. That was wonky as heck. As he goes down anyways in the side lane, and the turret's going to fall too.
Yeah, I mean, Karis trying to defend his tower by any means necessary. He knew that he was going to be dove there, but he wanted to find some kind of outplay. Unfortunately, his fingers were not... I mean, that would be pretty crazy if he's coming up with
disgusting.
That. But yeah, this is Karis, so I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Unfortunately, whatever he was going for there was not quite it, and we're going to have Top Esports up 2 Drakes, if I'm not mistaken. With there being no top tower on the side of WE, they want to fight down here.
He just goes for the engage there, flashes all willy-nilly, and the rest of the team's going to follow right up onto a bout. He's down, and the lead continues for Top Esports.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need to see that again if we can, but I think About just accidentally mispositioned or something. I mean, I think he was fine, then he like flashed, or I need to see that again, but they want to go offense here onto JiaQi.
Cube's going to come over, though. He's got that big shield now.
Start up this Rift Herald as WE, but I think with Yaoyao having to burn his flash defensively there, all of a sudden Top Esports wants to contest.
They do. Instant engage from Monki with the bullet time over top. He goes for the cease and desist right onto JiaQi, who doesn't have much, but he does have a couple bullets left in the tank, and Monki will fall. The Rift Herald resets, and now there's a little bit of an all-in play on bot side. Creme's about to get 1v1 by Cube, and he goes down, and Cube survives.
Super well played to Cube. We got more coming up here.
naiyou, he's just dead in the Rift Herald pit. Miscommunication and some stumbles from Top Esports. They'll still come out the better for it, but the Rift Herald is still alive.
I knew they had it in them, Mazal. There's more chaos to come. As much as Top Esports was in the driver's seat, WE wants to do some driving of their own. About gonna get to live, but
he has no
helps him stack his passive. Making sure he can get it
for naiyou. That's real bold. Your top laner is backing.
Yeah, he's a bit in no man's land.
Oh,
same with 369.
He just dies to Karis. You just gave gold to an Akali, a 3-kill Akali.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of no man's land, I mean, we're seeing back-to-back mistakes out of Top Esports. Don't make it 4.
I mean, it's looking like that number is about to count up. Where's Jin now when you need him? As About's coming down the long way, but he has a lot of distance here to cover. Looking to use that arcane shift, and unfortunately doesn't hit the essence flux, but does have the distance to keep peppering these mystic shots. One more will do it, and Creme doesn't even sidestep it. He goes down. He knew what was coming. Meanwhile, you had Karis fall to a naiyou in a solo bolo, and now you have JiaQi taking mid lane.
Yeah, we're back, Mazal. We're so back. I know those first 10 minutes.
We're so back.
We're a little bit, slow and steady, but no, slow and steady is out the window, man. We are going back to the Agents of Chaos. I mean, look, we're clicking forward. Like, you never know. Like, any given moment could be more combat.
You never know. You never
know. You really don't with this stuff. So this is exciting. I mean, let's see. Taking stock of all that, Karis dying to naiyou is the most fascinating part of it all. Xin Zhao with his gap close with the red buff and the E. So he tries to make it over the wall to build enough distance. Doesn't make it. And now we're going to have another fight, more than likely.
I mean, if WE take this one, it puts a halt to Top Esports trying to stack the Dragons, but they didn't do it in time. Now Top Esports are here, but it's finally going to be smoked away by Monki. He will give his life for it, though, and the bullet time comes across, but he dies in the middle of it. Now Cube has hit dominance, and he will look for it. It's going to be Karis trying to get away from naiyou. He's a little bit low now, but Cube could be the one to clean this up with About. 4 members of Top Esports strong, though, as they have picked apart the separation of WE, and now are going to look to chase down About. 369 might have the distance to cover this, and fengyue going for the stun. It's going to be About falling to top.
I'll say this, okay? I'll say this. Dies, well, fortunately, you don't need JiaQi for the rest of this fight once 369 shows up.
369 is doing some massive work on this Gwen, and we see picture-in-picture now into live view as 369 going again to work, but he's a little bit trouble here. Karis could try to get him down. That True Shot Barrage hitting about, hits another auto. That's going to be a big pick now, big damage down for Top Esports as they continue to try to fight. JiaQi is now able to bounce in between multi-targets here and get so much extra damage as a double kill comes through for him. He's trying to earn his place and earn his name, but he's about to earn a death by About's hand as another one bites the dust. It's going to be Top Esports trying to run away now, but they have Karis, Yaoyao, and About breathing down their neck, and they're going to have beef for dinner as that's a double kill for About.
I'm pretty sure About did like 5,000 damage there. You saw that there was just 4 of the enemy champs from Top Esports just chilling in the red buff pit, and About is just wailing on them, as you say, peppering them with those mystic shots. Mystic shot after mystic shot, just slowly and steadily just getting them lower and lower until he finds his moment to strike, taking JiaQi's name and the rest of them with him.
And About was a big character. I feel like that's a big spike for the MF, and they need to utilize it well. The engage is super important from both sides. Monki has the tool for WE. fengyue and naiyou have the tools for Top Esports. Dragon started. Top Esports want to get soul point. They see Karis on the side here on this flank. Got to be a little bit careful about the entrances you use.
Eyes on About and JiaQi.
naiyou is looking to go for a little bit of a fight, but now they're looking for a 50-50. Monki gets punted over the wall by fengyue, and now naiyou, actually JiaQi, will secure another objective for his team as he takes the dragon. There's a big bullet time on the Cube. Cube barely survives, but then dies. Now Karis is on the backline all by himself, and some of these health bars are not kicking for WE. It's going to be About now the only answer with damage here, as it's going to be a couple Essence Fluxes, a couple Mystic Shots, but a couple misses, and a triple kill for naiyou. He's looking for a Quadra as a jungler, and he's going to get it here. About has nothing left, and a Quadra kill for naiyou.
Yeah, naiyou went from 2-10 to 8-1. He's totally reversing the script going into this game 2, being the problem to the solution. naiyou here just completely taking over, even getting the thing is, right, how is About going to deal any damage? I mean, JiaQi's going to be too far. Karis might just die first.
He's going to get taunted. TP's coming in with desperation. That's going to be Cube joining, but he might just join to his death as 4 members of Top Esports survive and come along here to try to get their own crocodile kill. As it's going to be a little bit of time bot. Meanwhile, it is WE who are pushing that mid lane. It's going to be the rogue entrance used to mid lane, though, to try to get a pit. Creme did join the defense there, and they finally took down the monster croc in the side lane. Cube goes down.
Yeah, on the bright side for WE, of course, the bot lane is as far as it can be from the Baron, so while they do have these members dead, they might be able to respawn on time to contest this Baron, because you know Top has their eyes on this prize.
Gonna try to start it up now. They don't really have anything else to fight for, as we see that picture-in-picture, beautiful heroic entrance actually saving JiaQi's life as Top Esports circle around the wagons. Gonna get the big purple worm with no contest coming through here from WE besides the True Shot Barrage, and that'll be a Baron power play going to Top.
Yeah, and if they get this Drake, it's pretty much all she wrote, so you gotta come up with something.
You're going to try to go into the defensive tools as they do get Creme down. The bullet time's going to buy time for Creme to come out of that stasis and get over to his team. Meanwhile, naiyou is running rampant on the backline. Big crescent guard into the heroic entrance, and it does not matter what you try, WE. naiyou will find you either way. That's going to be a big missed engage from WE and a triple kill for JiaQi.
Yeah, and that's probably going to end the game here, and now this Gwen champ is just going to be able to one-shot the towers, as you can see. And I just don't think there's enough time to possibly stop this. I mean, they're pretty far from the Nexus towers, but the respawns, Mizel, the respawns are just so long. Looks like we're going from a best of 5 to a best of 3.
It does look like that as they come to close this Nexus down. It's going to be About with the final stand that goes down. Top Esports emote comes out as the ace comes through for Top Esports, and it's going 1-1 in this best of 5.
Oh yeah, we're going to have the most chaotic night of all time.